shit then.
I know.
Oh, it's a wet qualifying. That's not what it said earlier.
It said it was dry earlier. We've got a... Yeah, probably going to be wet for most of qualifying.
It's heavy rain at the moment in Q1. I think it will dry up for Q2. Well, it'll be inters for Q2.
Still says dry for race.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, that's spiced things up, isn't it?
Well, I've got to make sure I get into... Oh, everyone's gone out. It's depressing. I've got to make sure I get into
Q2.
Q2 now.
So have I.
Alright then, best of luck, mate.
You too, mate.
Thank you.
If not, I'll see you at the back.
I was going to say, yeah, see you at the back. And it's like, oh yeah, just do it really easily, like, yeah. I have no problems driving in the wet. I don't know what you guys have such fun about.
Again, why am I the fat controller?
You sound exactly like him, King. It's like he's in the room
exactly.
with me.
I know.
Oh, it's so slow.
You guys running dry setup as well on the wet track? Because it's going to be a dry race.
I've changed it a little bit, just in case it is a wet race, but not much.
Yeah.
It's fine if you didn't, King, because it's a dry race, so you want to be... There's no points for qualifying, so you want to be set up for the race, not quali.
Nice work. Oh, he's on the head glitch.
I'm wait for the clerk to get out of the way.
Other man cut back. Keep these two.
Just decides to park himself on the corners. That's fine. Held
It doesn't sound like it's something.
Ah, bastard. Okay. One guy for the middle.
Oh, that is not how I saw that going out.
Oh, Jesus.
Guy on C. I'll get it.
Well, this could be the neutralizer then, this weather.
Ah,
Especially between the two of you.
Sorry, what, Alan?
I said weather could be the neutralizer between the two of you.
no way.
It could.
Well, Ling's new confidence after winning the last race saw him into a pole position.
I don't know. Probably not, because you'll be there.
I'm not that good in the wet.
Oh, just get on the drive it, you poo. No, I'm on the gravel. Now I'm on the other side of the gravel. Here we go, back to normal.
Okay.
Looks like TK is not getting into Q2.
You've got plenty of time to run another lap if you need to.
The time to beat is a 1:48.0.
Watch me go slower.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
1:47.1 now by Sebastian Vettel.
That kill that one. I will take. Yeah, kill that will be losing as well.
Okay.
Seventh, 1:47.8.
So much slower.
You're a second off of Max Verstappen's fastest time. I'm not going to comment on King's time. King, you are fastest in Sector 1 though, and Ling, you are fastest in Sector 2.
Oh.
Max
I
Verstappen
did
is
come
fastest
off,
in Sector
so-
3. You're right,
Alan, please
Google.
tell me you saw that.
No, I wasn't watching you, sorry.
I drifted it.
You drifted it. Stop drifting.
It's Formula 1, not Formula Drift. Jesus Christ.
But it's so much fun. How many seconds do I need to knock off, Alan?
Like 5.
Okay. I can give you 4.
Oh, 5.
Heavy rain is passing. Light rain is 2 minutes away, apparently.
This is heavy
Oh, yeah,
rain.
it's,
Why are we out on the inters?
Oh yeah. Oh, for sake.
I lost 0.3 of a second in that last sector.
I went to go for the L turn RC, but I forgot that.
Do you know where you're losing it?
No.
I am 13th.
Hey you. That's enough.
I don't think everyone's gone though. That's the sad part. I don't know how to check, to be honest. Unless you're in the pits.
I'm not.
Oh, that's a lie. I only needed 4 seconds.
Why?
Ah, flash your tyres.
Who the fuck is on C?
Is that you behind me?
Might be.
Oh, you put pressure on me. Go away!
I'm on my flying lap, you go away.
Gone.
Oh fuck, there's 3 on there. There you go. Bad.
This is where I drifted it.
It's a good team. I die. Sacrifice myself, and then you get the kills. Easy. Oh, bastard.
Bye, Alan.
Snapped. Ow.
No chance I get to
Yeah,
know
same.
for that close range.
Alan, you seem to be in a barrier.
celebrating.
Fuck's sake.
I'm nowhere currently. Where are you, King?
Second to last.
Okay.
I mean, second to last corner.
I'm in.
Mid
Where are
position.
you?
Place, I don't know yet. Sixth.
Damn, I've got some work to do. I'm 15th at the moment.
Look at that kill.
Yellow flags.
This is me driving slowly, don't worry. I'm only 6/10 quicker. No. Never mind. King's just gone fastest with a 1:44.5.
Jesus.
I was waiting for your reaction to come through. I was like, oh come on. I've just topped this 1.7 seconds. Like, surely that's got to top him.
It was just a good spot, and then someone just behind. Immediately they got it.
I might have fuel now though.
You're faster than me in sector 3. I was like, you're not faster than anybody across the entire lap. You're not faster in sector 1, sector 2, or sector 3. I'm faster than you in sector 1, sector 2, and Lewis Hamilton's faster than everybody in sector 3. Yet you've got the fastest lap time. It's a very confusing board at the moment. According
How
to
does
this,
that work?
Ling is slower than everyone. King is slower than everyone, but fastest.
Okay.
I think it's more the fact that I've got a good average. Rather than
He's slightly slower than Hamilton in sector 3, but he's faster than Hamilton in sectors 1 and 2. But now Ling is first.
Ling.
Boom!
Oh.
I went 3 seconds quicker than my last lap.
I'm still faster in sector 1, but Ling is faster in sector 2 and 3. And he is 8/10 quicker than King.
Is that 0.8, is it?
Yeah, 0.878. So basically 9/10.
Oh, I just lost my second lap.
All that matters is that we're all through. Because we all thought we weren't going to be.
We're all through Q1.
Yeah.
Unless it
And
suddenly dries up and everybody goes out on soft.
Gus, you're not getting any pizza, I'm sorry.
Gus! Give Gus pizza, you heartless.
I'll take
Hey.
a picture of him in a second.
Hey, Ling,
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
We're both ahead of Alan.
Oh Christ, yeah we are.
That never happens. Oh, well that hurt my head.
What, that lap?
Yeah, just the whole everything.
I think you know how Ling felt after that last race.
I'm here on B as well.
Like literally the adrenaline after that race was. I could feel my heart beating the whole time through those last 10 laps. It was that intense.
Yeah, got it.
I'm looking forward to get some pictures of that. Your lunges.
Oh, you spotted the ambulance! God's sake. What place a check? No. Where the bloody hell are you?
In 10 minutes more will it rain apparently. Where's someone standing?
3 on B.
Jesus!
What?
I have no eardrums now.
The
Phone
ping?
is still very loud.
I just changed it.
Aww,
Just
give Gus some pizza. He's so cute! I mean,
Just beg, don't you? That's all you do.
and
Because
he
you know
gets.
you're a mugling.
I'm the mug.
Alan would have given him the whole pizza. Just go, oh, you'll have pizza.
Yeah, I
I
would
had the
have.
garlic bread. Oh no, you wanted as well? Okay.
And you want the Coca-Cola? Okay, you have these.
Shit!
1 minute left.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Jesus, everyone is out. They're not on softs, are they? Guys, I'm not being funny, but if the track conditions have improved that much that every single car is out, bar us.
No, they're all on inters.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
that it might be a lot quicker. It might not be for the second and third for much longer.
Yeah,
I mean,
not bad.
yeah, Ling and yeah, Ling. No, that's fine. It's fine. Sector 2 just lets me down.
Went for a 11k run.
Hopefully we'll be through to QT. Well, we've got 6 seconds to find out, really.
3, 2, 1.
The next 3 people are on their maps. Or something shifted, reshifted.
Jesus Christ! I told you it was a bit touchy.
God.
Scroll down.
Oh my god.
Bloody hell!
Nice.
Oh, I'm through on the skin of my teeth
seriously.
on that one, lad.
Literally, imagine how good that would have been for us.
Oh, Kivy, I was
Jeez.
only 3/10 off.
No, what was it getting good?
Good gosh.
My God. I did not. I was a bit worried then when they all went out. I was like, oh no.
Lewis was 0.167 off me.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Whether the equaliser. Can you imagine if I'd gone out in Q1?
yeah.
We were like, what? What has happened?
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Oh, dearie me.
that hurts. Is what that does.
Right, it's still raining.
It's still an inters as well. We've still got.
It's gonna dry up.
Nice.
I think it's gonna dry up for Q3. I think Q3 will be dry.
Yeah, it's standard.
I hope so. Well, I need to get into the. I mean, I was 10th last time, so.
You just got to do what you did last time, King. You'll be fine.
And I'll be fine. You going out as well, Alan?
I will be going out. Yes.
Okay, that was obviously Lewis behind me then. Oh my god, that actually hurt. Imagine if you had gone out though.
Imagine if I had
That
been
would've been
16th.
hilarious.
Out in Q1 on
I
Silverstone.
would have absolutely pissed myself.
So mean.
I think I probably would have laughed very hard.
Leave it on the street as a monument.
Oh dear. That was a bit stressful.
I can't believe I didn't get touched in that though.
I know, you did very well. Waiting for King to shout at this Red Bull driver. I know it's imminent. There'll be something about parking on the corners or braking badly or something. It's coming, just wait.
Get out of the way, but he's on a lap, I don't care.
I don't care, I'm also on a lap and I'm more important!
I'm going faster than him, therefore I should be in front.
King is faster than you, but that doesn't apply to this qualifying session. It doesn't matter. He's a very short and angry Portuguese man in a Williams.
It's not even on our
He's
team, what do you mean I need to
faster
lane
than you. Let him through or he'll just shunt you off.
King is fast. It's not even on our team.
But it's qualifying. Doesn't matter. He's faster than you. Just let him through. You will regret it otherwise. He's like an angry leprechaun. You just gotta let him go past, and the rainbow will shine on us later. All right. He'll mess it up in the first corner of the race. Just let him go on. Let him have his moment.
Yeah, I know.
Right, here comes Ling, the current wet champion. Which is a strange sentence to say.
Really proud of. Yeah.
He's a moist bit of linguine, is this one.
Oh,
And not like freshly cooked moist, like damp, been left in the pan,
bit claggy.
bit claggy, it's been left in the dishwater, and you kind of like pick it up afterwards to put it in the food bin.
I'm trying to start a farm slap at him. I can't even talk.
Meanwhile,
do a
King
fast
is
lap
still
this
faster than you. Get out the way.
Oh, seriously hurts my head.
That's what you should be sponsored by, just any northern company called Get Out the Way.
Mountain kills.
Hobbitcraft is coming through.
Oh, fuck that big time.
Forget
Right,
Rocket.
showers.
Williams, sponsored by? Yeah, fuck it. Right, King goes fastest with a 144.2. What can the Claggy Pasta do? That should be your new PlayStation name, Claggy Pasta.
But nobody's got that name.
Nobody's got Claggy Pasta.
That's not gold yet, so.
I still think Faster Pasta. Here he comes, and he puts in a time of 144.0. So the gap at the top is
my best lap
2/10 between the angry Portuguese and the moist Italian.
That should be King's new game.
Angry Portuguese.
The angry Portuguese.
The angry Portuguese.
See, man.
The
Oh,
angry Portuguese, 96.
I feel sorry for whichever car he's coming up to next, because he will be shouting at them. I'm sure they're doing something wrong.
Stop it!
I think it's a racing point. If it's Stroll, he'll never hear the end of it. I'm gonna check who it is. It's Perez. The Mexican is about to get an earful.
Stop it! Stop it, please! I'm trying to concentrate!
Oh, he's gone into the pits. He's got the memo. He's got the memo. King is behind you. Box now. Box now.
Box, box.
Box, box. Portuguese is behind you. 44-4.
I
He's
can't
gone
go faster.
slower.
Yeah, because you're making me laugh. I'm out of fuel as well.
Oh, the moist Italian's going for it again. What time they're going to set now? The last time it was a 44 dead. He comes around the final corner. 43.9. He's gone faster. Increasing it to 3/10 now as the gap.
Oh, I'll take that. That's fine.
I don't think Take That are here, are they? Are you listening to Take That?
I can't because I'm broadcasting.
It just occurred to me, my brain went to try and make a Take That pun, and I know none of their songs to make a pun. I was like, no, I've got nothing. I know none of the. I know nothing. The good news is for King, he's fastest in Sector 3, Ling is fastest in Sector 2, and Lewis Hamilton is fastest in Sector 1.
Unboxing this lap. Although I have a feeling we might need to go out again.
Yeah.
Maybe I just wasn't good at cut off. I'll do it. I'll go
King
like,
is faster.
I'll do
King is faster than you. Move out of the way.
No, I wasn't being just but every time I saw someone else yellow, I could set it up. Sorry. It's gonna get better.
Well, that's what happens when you've been gaming for exactly 10 hours.
Yeah,
Get the
exactly.
giggles.
You do get the giggles. I thought this would take us, 12 or something, but no, it's at 10. On the dot.
Get the Monster Energy down in King and he'll be sorted.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's Monster or Coke.
It's a bit drastic.
I'm either having energy drink or A-class drugs.
10 hours and 20 minutes.
10 hours, actually. Just 10 hours. Yeah, no, but I've been playing 10 for 10 hours.
Okay. Well, the stream can go.
Yes! Alright, James, the streets are going on for 10 hours! Shut up!
Chanter, King is faster than you. It's not worth it. Just move out the way.
There's a F1 meme where one of the mechanics.
Oh god, good luck
says that
explaining this.
they're the same team basically, right? And they go, one's coming up, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm doing really well. I'm like third in my first race, blah blah blah." And the mechanic just goes, "Who is it again?"
Alonso.
Fernando is faster.
Fernando.
Oh yeah, it was Fernando is faster than you, and so you have to move out. So they just have to make a joke saying that it's like angry at people who are sitting on the apex that they say King is faster than you. Get out of the way, because I just dive up the inside.
It's not a race. You're not on the same team, but he's faster than you.
So me, yeah. Oh god, there's the monsters.
Lads, if you're gonna go out again, I recommend softs.
Yeah?
Yep. It's no longer raining, it's drying up, the sun's trying to peek through, DRS has now been activated.
Alright.
And I'm sliding around all over the place on it is.
Oh, thank Christ, I'm behind King.
Oh yeah.
Linguini is not faster than you, don't worry about it, carry on.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's it. Yeah, the track is so dry right
Oh!
Yeah, it's bone dry.
I mean, it's still a bit of sledding. Oh, DRS, how I have missed you.
Yeah, if you can get out on soft Alan, I would.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Very, 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 very easy.
Imagine if Alan got kicked from the... didn't make it through Q2. Oh, he's gonna make it through Q2. Unless everyone else goes out.
Well, I think everybody might go out. There's still 3 minutes of the session left.
Mmm.
Alan's
yeah.
left himself with no time to put a soft lap in. By the time he gets round and goes back out again, it's not going to have enough time.
Yeah. Oh, I just can't.
Careful, Ling, the last one's quite slippery.
Okay.
He did play COD for 3 or 4 days.
Oof.
Beg your pardon.
I apologise to anyone who is listening.
I'll peek out. I'll get matches. What? I was. How did he shoot me? I was down. I'm clever.
Oh, Perez!
Perez, he's faster than you!
Hey, yeah, you learnt the hard way.
Then, oh, hard way, Jesus Christ, he's dead then.
No, he told Donald Trump
Ling
about
just-
him, he's been deported.
Ling just drove past a shell.
Everybody is out on softs.
I've just got back to the pits.
Oh, you got 2 minutes so you can get out.
I haven't got time. It's a 141?
41, yeah.
I've not actually boxed yet. I haven't got time, that's it. And they're taking 4 years to put me in in the garage. That's it, lads. That's my time.
Perez!
See? He just sits there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's only a minute 20 to go. I haven't got the time.
so annoying. How many times has this happened when you've been looking one way and then
King's gone first. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm 9 seconds off the pace. It's a King and Ling at the moment. 2 tenths separate them. But everybody else has gone out.
Only Q2, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I've
Yeah.
got to get at least 10th. And I'm 8.9 seconds off of your time.
I've not been up in a few hours. Hello!
Hello.
How are you going?
He's sucking.
It's not going so well
Why?
in this qualifying
Kicking
session.
is faster than him.
Oh,
I've got the wrong tyres, basically.
Gromit.
So I'm going to have a lot of work to do during the race.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Ooh,
That's a yes. Do you want a brew?
always, yeah.
I can bring you
I'll have
a
one,
brew.
Jen.
King said he'll have one.
Okay. I can do that too.
Got to drive over though.
King's not interested. Ling's not interested.
Oh, rude.
I know.
Yeah, Ling's concentrating, you can tell.
3,
He's talking.
2, 1. Qualifying is over.
Oh, daddy.
Everybody else is going to come across the line. I'm currently in 4th. Carlos Sainz goes 3rd. Linda's a 129.8. Oh,
Oh,
what
that was quicker
happened?
than me, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I'll come do tea.
I am plumb 15th. 11.5 seconds off the pace.
Get in.
Well done,
I'll
lads.
take first. I'll take first. Thanks for the heads up about the drive.
Q3.
Ooh, 7 tenths in
Whoa.
it, I reckon.
Ling.
Alright, Commentary time. Faster than you.
I can't believe you came last.
I'm not
By a
last.
long way.
Oh, I see, Ling. You have a co-pilot.
What?
I've seen your little co-pilot.
You lived us out of us.
It's on Twitter. Yes, Ed Goodhew just tagged. Ling has a co-pilot.
Did he?
Ooh,
Yes, he did. Here he is.
That's cheeky.
Oh, is it Gus again?
It's Gus Gus.
Yay!
He wants the pizza. I said give him the pizza.
You're right.
No, everyone's gone out.
Right, it's time to earn my money. Accelerate commentary time.
And they're off. No.
Almost.
Alice said he's not a thief, he's a helper.
He's not a thief, he's a helper.
What do you
Oh,
do?
me.
Yeah.
Is Alice watching the stream?
She dips in and out every now and again. She missed
That's nice. Missed your race.
Did she miss
she
the
missed my race, so
Did she miss the faster than you bit?
I don't know, she might have. Depends.
Amy just said, nah, I'm not watching that. I was like, oh.
She's asked if I need snacks and stuff.
Okay, so Fernando is faster than you. Can you confirm you understood that message?
So where is
Post
King?
that on the page.
So King is out. Everyone's out, to be honest. But King is out. He's stuck behind Daniel Ricciardo, which is how I'm pronouncing his name from now on. Mr. Linguini, the faster pastor himself, has got a racing point in front of him. It's not Stroll, it is the Mexican. And then there's some clear space both behind him and in front of the Mexican. Pretty sure you just popped a wheelie though there, Ling, but fair enough. That was definitely a wheelie.
Was it to
Round
get
the
round
style
Perez?
points.
Yeah, he's after Mario points, he's trying to jump up.
Oh, I was behind cover again.
Right. As King comes around the final corner, he's about to start his flying lap, but Ricardo's right there, they go side by side, bumping a bit of wheels, there was a bit of contact there. That's not going to be the best start for King as we start the top 10 shootout now. Let's ride on board with King as he comes around these next few corners. DRS wide open now as we come down the first DRS zone, heading towards quite a tricky left-hander. He's fastest in sector 1 at the moment. Absolutely ragging that Williams. Meanwhile, faster past Linguini in the McLaren has started his flying run, just coming onto that same DRS zone. Now, flick back to King as he comes through the tricky chicanes. He'll be concentrating very hard here, and the last thing he'll want is a distraction as he comes down the back straight. Bit wiggly there. There might be a crosswind. Coming around now, only a few corners left. Fastest lap at the moment is a 1:33.2 by George Russell, the teammate there of King. King comes around the corner now, beating that with a 1:29.8. Very impressive lap time. Dan Ricciardo 1:33.3. Kimi Räikkönen with 1:33.7. Sebastian Vettel does a 33.0. Lewis Hamilton next closest puts in second with a 32.7. Coming across the line, we have Grosjean. Max Verstappen puts it there, 32.8 in third. Perez coming across the line now, sticks it in fifth with a 33.1, and here comes the faster pastor, can only manage second with a 31.5. He'll be a bit disappointed with that, but he's got time to go out again. if you look close, the rare mirror sees man smiling.
Oh, they're both so
It won't last long though,
close.
because there's an Alfa Romeo just ahead of him, in the form of Kimi Raikkonen, who, despite being on an in-lap, both of them being on an in-lap, will allegedly be going too slowly and need to get out of his way. King Pit's now slamming into the back of Kimi Raikkonen.
Believe me, I want to stop using
I'll be
this
surprised if he doesn't get a penalty. He
Oh,
does.
I
5-place
did.
grid penalty because he did about 250 mile an hour into the backside of an for finish man even.
Oh, that's a shame.
Call him an Icelandic man.
I nearly did because I was going to say an ice cream lover. So
well.
that is at the moment provisional pole
Oh, for Ling.
for the McLaren, which I believe will be his first pole of his season.
And potential win as well.
Potential win. I won't be his first win because he's already won one.
No, I know.
It will be his first. Oh, and he slides it across the line.
Shouldn't we take your anger on the PCs?
Good lord.
Ah.
Little bit too much curve.
That was just a tiny bit too much curve. I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying. That I've now got a 5-place grid penalty.
All because you couldn't brake and you had to use Kimi's arse.
Well, I was hoping it'd stop me before then, but it just didn't. Oh well.
King
That's
throwing that pole position away.
Literally.
Right then, so currently
I'll be starting 6th.
there's 1.3 seconds in it for provisional pole and second place Lewis Hamilton.
It
So
sounds like I can be quicker than of course. It's just a case of strategy, isn't it now?
well, the question is, does Ling feel like he needs to go out again and try and beat that time? Or is he quite happy just to sit for the next 4 minutes?
All he needs to do is beat Hamilton.
You've already beaten Hamilton, what are you on about?
No, all he needs to do is to beat Hamilton more.
Yeah.
Why do you know what to? Fitbits are good. Fitbits. There's no point getting up. She's never going to wear it.
Sorry, I had to swap out controllers, it was about to die.
You're never going to wear it.
So currently, the only person out on an outlap is the formidable Williams,
Or Matt Mustard. Or doesn't just play normal.
who've just signed a multi-million deal with a airbag company.
Apparently they're going to bring it back.
Very true.
It will be the first airbag ever put in a Formula 1 car.
And it's not even going in the Williams, it's going in the back of the Alfa Romeo.
I know, I'm a bit annoyed now that I threw that away. Damn NPCs going too slow.
I reckon I'll be alright.
Exactly the same, mate. I want new clothes. I want a new TV. I want a new chair. All sorts.
Seem to have picked up some interference from the local shopping network.
That's good. Are you going to put that in kitchen? Oh, in your new place.
I believe the caption is he's putting that straight into his basket.
Yeah.
It sounds like everybody's going out again.
Working at the sofa some. I've moved myself upstairs.
Yeah, quite a few of the cars are fired up now.
That way.
They all waited for the
Everybody-
Williams to get far enough around that they wouldn't be holding it up and get a lot of abuse when they get back to the cafeteria. Perez is out, George Russell is out, Max Verstappen is out, Daniel Ricciardo is out. There's a yellow flag in Sector 1 apparently. Kimi, everyone's out bar Viral Assassin, Linguini.
Barber's gonna be,
I don't know what this Sector 1 yellow flag's all about.
Barber's gonna be shut to
There you go, new fastest lap is a 129.7
and sort of pubs as well.
by the Portuguese Leprechaun. He set the benchmark.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I planned on...
Minute 40 seconds to go, which means it's too late now for the McLaren driver. He is committing himself to a 131.4.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Realistically, we'll see if the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton, who's on his outlap now, can do anything about that time. Meanwhile, the other Mercedes driver is going to drink tea and sulk.
Yeah.
Here we go, flying laps have started now. Perez has started, George Russell has started, Max Verstappen has started. There comes the Renault, the Alfa, the Haas, and the Mercedes across the line now.
Not sure how it's an essential store.
Riding on board with Lewis Hamilton as he comes up to the first DRS zone.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
DRS nice and wide open as all the cars start to bunch up, to be honest. They've been getting each other's way a little bit. This could be good news for the McLaren driver. As qualifying comes to an end, Hamilton stays third. So a 5-place grid penalty for the Williams. McLaren driver keeps second, Hamilton keeps third, and we have Verstappen, Vettel, Ricciardo, Perez, Russell, Grosjean, and Kimi.
For that as well.
Kimi also gets a 5-place penalty for being in the wrong place at the wrong time, which will help out Alan, hopefully, who might get bumped up to 14th.
I just been sat at home doing nothing. Probably could have got on furlough, to be honest, but should be lucky. Yeah, that's another reason why